this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. It's just me and the beaver today, which means you're going to have the easiest round of make the egg hit you on the top of the head ever, because you have zero competition. So if you miss this, it's going to be a travesty, okay? This is to avoid embarrassment. You need to not have egg on your face. Wait, no, you have to have egg on your face. I lose track. Right, okay. Throwing it up in the air. Now, you have zero competition. Oh, was it a bit short? No, that looks good. That was a little bit short. And you still missed. How embarrassing. Oh, well, it was a bit of a extra practicing for next go when the other helpers are here. Anyway, let's go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Eating cake is definitely something that I don't need to have practice at. And now, I'm going to tell you all who I'm adding to my love garden. That's right, I'm not even going to my love garden. Well, I will in a bit, but I need to tell you why I'm adding them now, just because it's relevant to where we are. So I'm adding someone for a comment that they left on one of my previous videos. And they basically said, you should add tiny windows on the roof above Barnaby's room so he can see outside. And I think that is an absolutely amazing suggestion. But instead of doing it in the roof, I'm going to do it down here. So I've got a bit of glass on me. I don't know, should I do a double window? How much? Yeah, I've got 2 bits of glass. Let's do a double window because that will look nice. So there, we now have a lovely little window so Barnaby can look out, and it's not the nicest view in the world because it is kind of just the side of the building, but at least you get some natural sunlight, and I'm sure Barnaby's going to appreciate that. So yeah, let's go to the love garden, and I can fully announce them properly. It was Veta Cotran, I believe, is the way that you pronounce it. I did see a few replies and other people suggesting similar. That was the first comment of that suggestion I saw. So it's Veta that I'm adding to the love garden. So thank you for the great suggestion, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go drop Barnaby off at the doghouse, and then we are going to be continuing building my giant yacht. And I just love the fact that I am now going to be the owner of a brand new luxury giant yacht. You know, only in Minecraft, but that's okay. I probably wouldn't want a yacht in real life. Like, I wouldn't want to go on it because I wouldn't have good enough internet and I wouldn't be able to play video games. So I wouldn't want to go in it. Anyway, who should I have joining me? Let's have Secret. You can join me for today's video. It feels like it's been a little while since Secret has joined me, and I'm sure that they would love to see my brand new yacht. So, in the last episode, I teased about one of the things that I was really looking forward to building in it, just because it's quite a ridiculous and funny thing to build inside of a yacht. And that is because, for the first time ever in my lovely world, I am going to be building a bowling alley. And I've experimented a few times trying to find places to build a bowling alley, but I've just never found like the act of like bowling in Minecraft that fun. Like, you can always do it. It always like just about works, but it's never been like folly fun for me. Like it's never been a proper competitive game. So I didn't want to build like its own giant bowling alley somewhere, but I just thought it was so funny, the idea of bowling in a yacht, because you always see this in yachts. They have like golf courses and like swimming pools and stuff. And I'm like, surely if the boat's like swaying back and forth in the ocean, it's going to be really difficult to go bowling. So it just seems like such a ludicrous thing to do. So this is going to be a working bowling alley. This is going to be a game where you can go and actually play the game of bowling. This isn't just like something to look like a bowling alley. This should actually be like a proper working bowling alley. So let's go and just get the outside of the room done. So it's there's going to be quartz along the floor here like this. That is not quartz, that is snow from Barnaby's bedroom. But here is quartz. It's going to be along the back here. So as you can see, we're squeezing it all in as much as we can. So this is going to be the back wall. Oh, no, not there. Here. Oh, my pickaxe is too good. It makes it so annoying breaking anything away. So yeah, this is going to be the back wall there. And did I just put the snow back in? Tell me, let me punch away that snow, because otherwise I'm going to keep doing this. So yeah, William, could you help fill in this back wall here, and then maybe build up the rest of these walls, and maybe do the ceiling. And while you do that, I'm going to build the bowling alley. So the best way, I think, personally, to do a bowling alley is to have ice under the ground, because then if you put half slabs over the ice, I'm using packed ice here so it doesn't all melt away as I place it down. If you put half slabs over the ice, the half slabs don't get rid of the slippery properties. So that means we can have half slab like planks, like wooden planks over the top, like you'd see in a bowling alley, and you can slide things down it and it will slide it down as if it's kind of rolling along, but it won't look like an ice rink in the bottom of your yacht. Another thing that would actually be quite a hilarious thing to have built in a yacht, a giant ice rink. But yeah, we don't have the most space in the world, so the bowling alley is going to have to do for now. So let me make a crafting table and go and put this down here. So we're going to do, basically a bunch of oak slabs, I think is kind of the standard sort of color that you see in bowling alleys. And then we're going to do some birch slabs as well. And there's just going to be a little row of these along the front. And then, I'll show you how we're going to do the mechanism to make all of this work as well. So basically we do, is that birch? Oh, it looks really, it looks really like dark in here just because I think the room's quite dark. Yeah, because that looks really dark as well. But this is just oak, as I promise. Annoyingly, and there's nothing I can do to change it. It just depends on like the orientation of the world. All of these like lines are kind of going the wrong way because normally they'd be going up. But there's not much I can do about that apart from completely rebuilding my yacht to make it face a different direction, which quite obviously is something that I do not want to do. So, right, then we're going to have some pistons along the back here. So let's go and add in the polished black stone, which we're using as the floor, so it's all nice and shiny. And then we're going to arrange just like a triangle of these pistons. Obviously, normally you would have like more pins than we're going to have. But for this, just the 3 will do. And then we're going to make I'll make some birch fences. And then they're going to be basically the pins because I think that's about as close as we can get for doing them. So at least out of things that can go up and down on top of a piston without getting broken. So these will all start off extended at the beginning, so they'll be up. And then there's going to be a little hole that you drop down here. And then if you get your ender pearl or your bowling ball, as I want the ender pearls to be, I thought, once again, that was probably the closest way to do it. If you get it down this hole, basically it will drop them all down. So the difficulty is less with aim, more just making it reach. But like once you've done it once, it is just quite easy to do it again and again, which is why I've not come up with doing like an actual, I fell down the hole, now I'm stuck. Which is why I haven't come up with like an actual proper bowling alley place, just because I found like the game of actually playing it not very fun. But maybe out there is an amazing way to do a bowling alley that I don't know about. We could end up doing a proper full one somewhere. But for now, I thought this was like a perfect kind of mini build that we could go and do just inside of the yacht. So redstone. As I always say, very, very simple. Basically, we just need 2 redstone torches, that are going to be lifting these up. And these need to be on the same level that the pistons are on. So that would be 1 there. We'll lift up that side, and then you could try and link all of this up. For me, I'm just going to do 1 on either side like that. I can see I've also accidentally put a big hole in the hull of my ship. A hole in my hull. So let's go and fill that back in. Don't come in here, William. This is a boat full of bad puns. You don't want to be inside of it. He just leaves. Abandoned ship. Right. So basically we just need to then do trails of redstone leading down here, and then that's it. That should be it all completely functional. We just need to do a few more little decorations. So as you can see, they're lifted up. If I go on the pressure plate, they should. I haven't added a pressure plate down. Have I not? Did I not add a pressure plate down? Hey, look! Oh no, there is one there. Oh wait, I know what it is. This is the torches are just keeping it all lit up. This needs to be lower down. Okay, that is no problem though. That just needs to go like that and like that, and there we go. So they're all up, I drop down, and then they all drop down. There we go, that's it working. So now I just need to fill in the rest of the gaps with this ice, just in case you miss and your bowling ball keeps going. And oh yeah, that doesn't matter. So we don't need ice there because the bowling ball shouldn't reach. And so the half slabs are also perfect for just covering up the redstone torches as well. So you would never know that they were there. The bowling alley is done, William. I promise you I will resist making any puns if you wanted to go and have a go. So yeah, as I said, we're using ender pearls. I'm going to put on the front of this barrel just a a glowing item frame. Just to mark this is where the bowling balls will be. But there's one for you there, William. Right, we'll have one go each, and the goal is just to get a strike. You're either going to get a strike or none. So you got to get it down this middle in that little hole in order to be able to win. So you can't. Should we say you can stand on this little line? Let's say you can do it from this birch line, but you can't go over it. You can't go on the oak. Although there is ice under that, so it's like you're like throwing it from a slippery area. And oh no, is it far enough? Oh, is it? Oh, it's so close. No, it wasn't far enough. That's no points. Right, that's good though, because it gives me an opportunity to win. So I don't even know if this is possible. Right, I don't want to be over. Oh, am I over the? Oh no, yeah, I'm over the line. Right, let's go. I want to go right as far to the edge of the line. Is that okay? Look, if I go straight on, I think I'm just about not over the line. Right, I want to throw it as far as I can. I love the way it's more like, I'm doing it more like a shock put rather than a bowling ball. Oh, is it going to go in? Not even close. Not even close. Tell you, we might have to do it like a run-up. Try doing it with a run-up, William, and then just stopping before you go over the line. Or maybe if you throw... Oh, was that a bit of momentum there? Maybe if I jump and throw it before I land, I might be able to make it reach. If I go like... Huh! Is that going any further? What I could do... Very close. Well, I think the simplest thing to do would be just to make this birch one further out, because we keep getting just on the edge. If I do that there, I think that should be just about perfect, and it should be at least possible for it to go in the hole. Right, go on then, William. See if you can go for your strike. Oh, a slight foot fault there. That's a bit of a toe over the line there, William. And oh, look at that! It's like hovering over the edge. Right, this is my final go. This is my final attempt. Right, I'm going to get as close as I can. Surely I've got to get it in this time. I don't know whether you want it to throw it high or just straight forward. I don't know how it goes further. I don't know! Oh, it's so unbelievably close. I reckon that's possible, though. I just don't think we're very good at it. Anyway, we don't want to spend any more time doing that because we have other decorations we need to do. So tell me, William, if I throw you some of these logs... could you do some of the decoration down here and do, or just carry on practicing your bowling skills? So just do some like seats and stuff. Also, we need to do the ceiling. So the ceiling is going to be made out of half slabs, and then we're going to use end rods for the lighting. So all of this horrible acacia ceiling, we're going to cover up with all of these half slabs, basically, because then it won't be eating into any of our space for our decorations. And then lighting is the other thing we've got to get sorted. So I wanted it to be modern lighting because I didn't want it, to have like flaming torches in the yacht. Just didn't fit in. So what we can do is we can just break away holes in this roof up here and then just do end rods poking down like that. So if you maybe do something, oh, actually, maybe not there because I don't want it to see the acacia. Where does the acacia stop? Okay, here, yeah. So the first one could be there, and then these will go along there like that. And then the wall at the back here, I'm going to do a design to basically make it look like kind of like the pins. Like I'm going to do kind of the same triangle pattern with these lights, but dug out from here. Does any of this make any sense? I don't know. Let's go and just show you, and then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, from the bottom there, we will do like a triangle out. Is that in the middle? Yes, it is. So we go there, 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 and then we can go right to the edge there actually. And then this one we need to go there, there, and there. Then we do one in the middle, one there, and one there. And then we can do the end rods kind of poking out there because we can't have the wall back overall any further, but we can just about fit this in. And that's just quite a cool feature to have at the back of the room. So yeah, I'm going to go upstairs and do a start with that, William. If you carry on doing here, then if you carry on doing the roof as well and adding in those lights, that will be the bowling alley section done. I will go upstairs and show you. Oh, do I still have the bowling balls? I do. Let's go throw the bowling balls in there. Oh yeah, let me show you what we're doing upstairs here. So, oh yeah, I haven't shown you what the cruise ship looks like yet because I got most of it done in terms of the outside in the last episode, but there are a few little improvements and additions I have made since then. So the whole roof is now fully filled in, and I think that's about it, actually. I think most of the rest were done. Oh yeah, I got all of the windows done and like these columns, but I think we basically got most of it done in the last episode. So the front is obviously going to be where Oh, I still didn't look at what it's called. I keep thinking it's cockpit, but it's not, because that's like planes and stuff. This is going to be the place where you steer the ship. I'm sure most of you will understand what that is. So let's once again use these end rods to light the area up. And that's going to be here. And then behind this is all just going to be my personal living quarters. You might think that, seeing as I've got a bowling alley and all of this stuff here, this is going to be like some sort of party boat and I'm going to invite all my friends. No, this is my little private luxury yacht, so I can go on my special retreats by myself to go and relax after a busy day playing mini games all day in my fun land. So yeah, I got a bunch of the materials that I knew I would need in here. So let's go and grab a bunch of these. So this is both for at the front here and then inside of there. I just didn't want my old inventory to get too clogged up. So yeah, we're basically doing the normal things of kind of trying to make it look like there's a bunch of buttons and switches and stuff. I wanted something at the front here, and I decided to add a smoker in the front just because like the top of it, that looks like that could be, I don't know, something. some type of equipment. We could do some levers either side here, and then we can do some buttons going along the front there like that. And let me be super lazy and make another crafting table just so I can make a chair as well for the captain to sit on. So I can go and place that down there. And I'm also going to make some signs as well, just to make the chair look a little bit more complete. And I can place one on that side and then one on the other side. And yeah, that's basically it for inside of here. I do have some item frames as well, so I thought it could be cool to have maybe on either side like a compass and a clock. Just seems like the sort of things that you'd find on the wall. And even if it doesn't, it kind of just looks like sort of dials and important readings that you might have for a boat like this. So that looks pretty cool. And then yeah, now I'm going to go and work on, let's do my bedroom. And oh, thank you, William. So yeah, William's put another wall down here that was not here at the start of the episode, not that you saw, because I forgot to show you this place. So yeah, this is my bedroom, and this is going to be the rest of the living quarters here. So first things first, let's go and put a door on, and we're trying to make it all fancy, because remember, this is a luxury yacht. So let's go and put down my bed. So of course, because this is a very important luxury yacht and I'm a very important cat, I'm not going to have a normal size bed. I am going to have a humongous bed. So it's going to be made out of 3 separate beds that are going to be linked together just to make one giant bed. So we're going to have the white bit in the middle and then orange on either side like that. And then I'm going to do some oak half slabs that I'm going to do going around the outside just to make sure like this looks like it's the kind of like bed frame, I guess. And I always find when you're doing something fancy, using like the darker wood for some reason makes it all look a bit fancier. So I can do a bit of a headboard there, and then I've got a painting. And there's a painting, I'm going to have to do some blocks to get it, that just look like a fancy man. No, not that one. That is a kind of fancy man, but not the kind we're going for. There we go. Here's my fancy man, which I have a painting of over the top of my bed. So there we go. Here is my luxury bedroom with my enormous bed. And then inside of here, we're going to have like a kitchen, as well as just kind of like some seating areas as well. So you can see William's kind of done a bit of a start here. So, didn't mean to add another door there. Let's go make a few more of these stairs that I can go and start adding in. So these are going to kind of make like a sofa. So this is going to be almost like a corner seat sofa that's going to loop around here. And then let's just replace this one so it links up to look like the end of the sofa there. And then yeah, here's going to be like our little kitchenette. So I got a cauldron and some water for the sink. And then I've got another smoker, which is going to be it's just going to be a smoker. I'm actually using the thing for what it's intended to be for. So that's for cooking. Then this is going to be my sink here. It's all going to be relatively simple because it all has to be quite small to fit in. And then I'm just going to do like a double chest here as well, which will be storage, as well as just kind of being like a surface, like tabletop here. And then the way I'm going to try and make this look all fancy is I'm going to make a bunch of these dark oak trap doors and basically flap them around the whole thing just to make like it look like these are some like proper cabinets that are built in here. And then any of these spare trapdoors I can use for the seating area as well. So if I once again dark oak go and make some fences. Why can't I make any dark oak fences? What am I missing? I haven't made enough of the planks. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, let's go make a few of these, and then we can add like a chair and table here. So this can be the tabletop like that. Then the chairs can be here like this. I might make some more signs as well just to put on the ends of these. I know William's finished building and he's come in to have a relax, and I sit down on the sofa. I know they're not the comfiest sofas because they're all made out of wood, but it's about as good as I could do and still be able to fit all of this inside of here. So yeah, this is the living quarters done. This is my bedroom in here, William, if you want to have a little look. We've got the little kitchenette down here, and I believe that is everything. So let me just check this barrel, because that's a good way to see if I forgot anything. I think there's just like a few random spare things all over the place, but it looks like that is basically my entire yacht done. So before we go, let's have one last game of bowling, because we're yet to get a single strike. And oh, look how cool it looks in here. Oh, this looks awesome. So yeah, this is the pattern at the end there, and like here are the lights down the top. Oh, this looks so cool. It's I love how bright it is, because bowling alleys, they're either painfully bright or like they have the lights really dark and like the neon weird glow. Right, let's keep going until one of us gets a strike, because surely one of us will be able to get a strike. And I realize I've got like 9 bowling balls. Oh well, I'm very strong. Right, take it away, William. Oh, he went for the jump. And oh, is he going to do it? Oh, that's so close. It's got to be. I don't want to believe that it's not possible. You know what we could do? You know what might be a smart idea to make this a bit easier? Do I still have any crafting tables around here? I do. I got pockets full of crafting tables. Let's make some. Oh, one there. Tell you what, let's add these crafting tables to this pile, because they kind of fit in. They look like kind of like piles of tools. I could maybe make it slightly higher where you start from. And that will allow you to go further, and it makes like a very obvious edge. As long as you don't fall down, that can be the barrier. That might be a smarter way to do it. Or I do have a light in my eye if I jump up, though. Right, let's see if I can do this here. I'm going to do a little bit of a run up. I went for a straight throw rather than looking up. And oh, yes! I did it! I got a strike! Oh, I don't know how to get my bowling ball back out without falling in. I guess I just have to fall in and break this away. There probably is some elegant solution you could do with some sort of hopper or something, but this is fine. It works. It does the trick. Let's keep things simple. Oh, foot fault. You're out. No, you're out, William. You gotta leave. Off the boat. Overboard. If you get a foot fault, you have to walk the plank. Nice! You got a strike. GG, William. GG. Right then, I got a yacht. I have my very own yacht. I don't have a name for the yacht. I need to come up with a name. Tell you what, I'll have a think between this episode and the next episode for what I'm going to name the yacht. And then in the next episode, we can come back and we can do the whole, I don't know, smash a bottle on it or whatever and, I don't know, christen it? Is that the word? I don't know what it is. Yeah, we'll basically do whatever needs to be done to have the ceremony to give the boat its name. And then we can add some of the other things in the dock area. You might have remembered I mentioned we're going to add a crane and maybe like another little boat down here. So yeah, we'll go back and we'll name the boat and we'll come up and do all of the other little additions that there's going to be in my little shipyard area here. But yeah, apart from that, that's going to be the end of this episode here. Thank you so much to William for helping me out so much getting my yacht finished. Thank you also to you for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!